What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be comparing my most expensive and my cheapest fragrance in my collection. Um, we're going to go ahead and start off with the least expensive one, or just the cheapest one in my collection. And I believe this one's actually even cheaper than some clones. I believe I got it for like 15 bucks. And it's Jack Bogart's Silver Scent. So I used to have Jack Bogart Pour Homme, which was actually pretty good. Should I spray this on myself? Nah, I'm gonna spray it in the ear. So, why have I kept this one? It's the cheapest one. I got rid of a lot of my cheap fragrances. I got rid of a lot of clones. For some reason, I still kept this one. So, the reason I kept this one is because my girlfriend loves it. A $15 fragrance, she loves it. I'm not too sure what the notes are. Let me go ahead and pull that up. I feel like it has to do something with like musk. It's like a musky, clean scent. Let me look that up. Silver scent. Let's see. But yeah, one of the reasons, like that's maybe the main reason. Another one being like, I don't really care to sell a fragrance for like 10 bucks, you know? And I don't really reach for it either. I just kind of have it. I'll wear it every once in a while. Maybe after the shower. She likes to smell it, so I kind of just, um, it's one of those I just keep and I'll wear every once in a while if I'm in the mood to make her enjoy how I'm smelling. I would say it's in the realm of like a Reflection Man type of smell, that musky, clean, powdery type of scent. Okay, so top notes are orange blossom, lemon, lavender, cardamom, nutmeg, coriander, rosemary, geranium, and base notes are lychee, tonka bean, teak wood, and vetiver. So it's definitely probably the orange blossom. Probably the tonka bean and the lavender with the cleanliness. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good pickup for $15. I think Jack Bogart Pour Homme is probably the better of the two, but I don't have Pour Homme anymore. But I did keep this one. So I remember Jack Bogart Pour Homme, if I'm not mistaken, it smelled similar to like Montal's Woods and Spices. I believe so. I did have both of those fragrances. I believe they smelled similar, but I don't have either one anymore. So, in case you're interested in knowing what that fragrance smelled like, and the most expensive fragrance in my collection, I do have plenty that are kind of like in the price range. I don't remember which one I paid more for. I didn't want to do the Louis Vuitton just because I haven't spent too much time with it. Creed Royal Oud might be close to that price point. But I just went ahead and went with Tuxedo. Look at the dent that I already have on this fragrance. So, you know what? Let me pull up a Fragrantica Tuxedo. Why is it next to it? I believe this one does have patchouli, tonka bean, just how the other one had. Psych. Nope. Top notes: violet leaf, coriander, bergamot. Middle notes: rose, black pepper, lily of the valley. Base notes: patchouli, ambergris, and bourbon vanilla. So, yeah, I mean, you could tell. Well, let me go to spray. I got it. Tuxedo's just too good. Like, let's say the person that wears this fragrance and this is the only fragrance they have in their collection, they have, I would say they have like no idea how good a fragrance could get if that's the only fragrance they have or smelled, or it's pretty much just in that kind of area, to something like Tuxedo, something like Royal Oud by Creed, or some, Jubilation 25. Um, there's like those fragrances that are really special to some people. I mean, some people could just absolutely hate how they smell, but I'm just saying off of my opinion, Tuxedo is like one of those, like, I can't believe I've never experienced that scent profile before. And I feel like, I mean, you wouldn't know you're missing out on it if you never smelled it before. But if you smelled it, it would, or something like that gets your attention in that way, it'd be pretty hard to not want something that smells like that. And then you could realize the difference in quality of a $15 fragrance compared to a $250 fragrance. So, but at the same time, a lot of people don't care about fragrances. So it could be one of those things that they're happy with this. They think something else smells good, but they don't have to have it. Especially if they found out the price tag, they would be like, definitely don't want it. But even, let's say, a clone of Tuxedo, which would be the one I had, one of my favorite ones were Kismet for Men. That one's at about the $15 price point. I would even say the clone is a way better fragrance than Silver Scent. But again, it's just because of that scent profile of Tuxedo that I think is just way more superior. But yeah, this is definitely the cheapest fragrance in my collection. And this is one of the most expensive. I don't think it's the most expensive. Nuit the Few might be the most expensive, if I'm being honest, but I just haven't spent that much time with it. So that's all I have for you guys today. Please leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what your cheapest fragrance in your collection is and the most expensive. And what do you wear them for? So, like, do you kind of just wear the cheap fragrance and kind of don't care, or maybe just have it in the backpack or whatever? Or do you actually really enjoy it? Actually enjoy the scent? Do you have it in your collection as maybe like a cheap gem as a masterpiece, compared to your high-end one that you might not wear too often, just because you don't want to keep on spraying it, knowing the price point of that fragrance. But yeah, let me know in the comments. That's all I have for you guys today. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.